In this episode, we will see the normal questions usually asked during interviews to check the theoretical and practical knowledge of the job seekers. What is atmospheric pressure? Can we feel it? Normally, the force of the atmosphere acts on every point with which it is in contact, which is measured by parameters and is called atmospheric pressure. The air pressure our body both internally and externally, and the pressure in different direction balances. Hence, we cannot feel the atmospheric pressure. What is the advantages and disadvantages between thermal swing and pressure swing instrument air dryers? In conventional type thermal swing heat generator dryers, the power consumption due to electric heater and heater maintenance will be more, but the service time can be extended based on the quantity of desiccant filled. In non-conventional pressure swing heatless dryer, it does not require any electric heater, so running costs and maintenance costs on heater is saved. But the vent wall or depressurization wall seating will erode quite often due to frequent venting of moisture absorbed by the desiccants, leading to continuous passing of the vent walls, which in turn reduce the system pressure and volume. If the moisture drain trap is maintained properly, we can minimize the failure of the vent valves. What is the importance of intercoolers and aftercoolers in a multi-stage compressor? How to know the intercooler is designed properly or not? Normally, intercoolers and aftercoolers in a multi-stage compressor power saving is calculated as 1% power saving for 10 degree Fahrenheit or 5 degree Celsius reduction in temperature. Also, due to the perfect function of intercoolers, we will get better lubrication in cylinders, which in turn reduce or minimize trouble involved. If the final temperature in each cylinder is same, means the compression is divided equally or the work is done properly and the intercooler is designed properly. How can we increase cooler or heat exchanger efficiency? How can we avoid failure of cooler tubes? Normally, in open type cooling tower tends to have more microbiological growth than closed type cooling water system as cooling is done due to direct air contact. Hence, both oxidizing and non-oxidizing biocytosing to be maintained properly to avoid fouling of tube. Cooler outlet valve, that is heat exchanger cooling water outlet valve to be kept full open and cooling water inlet valve to be regulated for flow adjustment to avoid velocity change in the cooling water flow, to reduce fouling, scaling, and corrosion. Periodic or routine inspection of cooler tubes during annual turnaround, followed by proper cleaning, will increase cooler efficiency and avoid cooler tube failure. Very common and famous question normally asked. Can we do hot work or carry out welding job if the LEL in portable gas reactor is showing 40 to 50% but not rising and is maintained? Theoretically not possible. Safety department will stop the hot work as it is at risk. But practically or actually the LEL value in the gas detector is the volume of gas which is very lean or too lean and will not catch fire or lead to explosion. Even sufficient oxygen and ignition source is present. But the normal allowable LEL limit is 10% only, which is used in practice. Another common question, common problem or flow restriction in liquid nitrogen plant, and how can we rectify it? Moisture carryover or carbon dioxide slip from APU air purification unit will form scale inside the tubes connected to the cold box and inside cold box, which will reduce the performance of the liquid nitrogen plant. That will restrict the flow rate. Proper operation of APU regular monitoring of carbon dioxide and CO analysis, and routine maintenance of cold box and connected lines with thawing, or that is called defrosting, and checking vacuum in cold box during annual turnaround will rectify it. I'll be answering question on process and utilities in between episode. Do continue watching. Thank you very much.